All right, guys, this is Saraka, and I am your tarot reader. All right, today we are doing the Zodiac readings. Let's see what I got here. And last time we shuffled Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, and Neptune. Okay, and then the Zodiac and elements that came out was Taurus, fire signs, Gemini, Pisces, and Libra. So per each sign or each element or zodiac sign, I'm going to go and give ask for three cards per each planet retrograde. Okay, guys, so you're seeing this on YouTube. If you're seeing this on YouTube, go to my TikTok page. I have all the retrogrades there. There are 2 Mercury retrogrades that I have, one from the summer, one from this and one from the upcoming fall one. Okay, so check those out, and then check those out, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna ask my, hold on, let me give y'all some more light in here. I don't know what's going on. Dang, why did it turn? Oh, that might be. Okay, so I'm going to ask for at least 3 tarot cards for the Light Seers deck per retrograde, right? So you're going to get basically 1, 2, 3, 4 readings per each zodiac and element, okay? And then I'm going to ask, so since we're doing so many retrogrades, I'm going to only ask for at least 1 timing oracle for each. If more pop out, we're going to take it. But since it's so many, this is going to be a long ass video. I might have to I'm going to see if I can do this whole video without splicing it. But it looks like I might have to splice it. Now, if I do have to ask for clarification, I'm going to use my trusty dusty Miss Cleo deck. Call me now if you know, you know. DM me now. Also, check out my pinned document if this is on TikTok, and on YouTube check out my community page. Guys, I finally got enough followers on TikTok to bring these messages to you live and direct, in effect, with respect. I still need 36 subscribers on my YouTube page, Standing on Business Tarot, no spaces, let it flow, to bring it to them on this page, on my YouTube page. But from now on, I'm going to start what is it called? I'm going to start uploading videos on both pages until I get my YouTube subscribers up. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to start with the Jupiter retrograde with Taurus. Okay, this is the first one. Spirit guide. Ooh, and you know what? I'm doing it without even doing my... Lord, what is going on? My laptop is acting freaky right now. You see the lights going in and out. But let me go ahead and do the sounding bowl. Let's get some more. Yes, Mari, what question do you have? If you want a reading, you got to have Cash App. Let me know if you have Cash App. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do the sounding bowl. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please cleanse the air, cleanse the cards, cleanse the atmosphere, cleanse the message for all signs Taurus, the fire signs Gemini, Pisces, and Libras at this time. Please guard them against any warlocks, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, brujas, evil eyes, slime monkeys, hexes, hate, monitoring spirits if I have not seen it. Please guard everyone who's listening to this message at this time against all evil spirits, evil attachments, evil entities, and energies at this time. Please guard everyone's mental health, physical health, financial health, spiritual health, emotional health at this time. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with Taurus first. Taurus, and this is Neptune, okay? Spirit guys. Oh, also, before we begin, if you could so kindly put your, put the time steps down. I'm going to try my best, but it's going to be a lot of stuff, okay? A lot of information here. This is going to be very deep, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give 3 cards for the Taurus Jupiter retrograde update 2025. Like I said, I have all these retrogrades on my TikTok page. On my Yahoo page, I do have Mercury and Jupiter only, but that's only the Mercury from the fall. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mind, please give the Taurus 3 cards for their Jupiter retrograde 2025 update. Now, Jupiter retrograde has not started yet, but it's coming. Okay, you got Two of Wands. Two of Wands has been very popular during the retrograde readings. You also have a Temperance card. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 more card for their Jupiter retrograde. Alright, guys, I had to stop the video. I ran out of storage. Even though I erased all my videos off of there, we left out on Taurus on their first reading of their Jupiter retrograde. So we're going to get a timing for this. You have Two of Wands, Temperance, Four of Swords, and Page of Wands. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 timing card for their Jupiter reading. Retrograde update for 2025. All right, Ten of Wands. As soon as I did that, my laptop closed out, bro. I'm telling you. My laptop was frizzing out beforehand. Now that I switched phones, it's still acting weird. Okay. So let's go on to your Neptune retrograde reading. I can't remember if Neptune is already retrograding. I think it is. And I could be. Oh, wait a minute. This is not a timer card? I don't know what's going on. Let's go. So I still need to get you a timing card. Lord Jesus. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 timing card for their Jupiter retrograde reading. Baby. I don't know what's going on. Taurus. What? I'm like 10 of Wands for timing. Now that could be an omen for whenever that time comes, even though this is something you've been manifesting. And my butane ran out on my torch, but incense done ran out, bro. What is going on? Okay, guys, if y'all new to this, there's always some craziness going on, but it's always a reason for it. It's always an omen, whether it's in my life or your life. It's always an omen, baby. Like I said, my laptop was frizzing out. I ran out of storage. Had to switch to my regular phone. The incense went out, and oh, there we go. It looked like it was about to go out, but it's there. Laptop acting crazy. Oh, okay. Lord, what is going on in these streets, guys? Okay, here we go. All right, let's get this. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, and see the incense just went out again. See, look. Insane. Okay, let's sit here for a minute. Look. Y'all think I'm playing? Now, these incense sticks are strong, but baby, they get hard to light. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1. There we go. So it gave you more than one. Of course, we're going to take it. It's so much. I have 1, 2, 3 retrogrades per sign or element, all right? It says there is no more time. Then it says next month looks promising, guys. Don't be concerned about the conflicting messages. This is a collective, so everybody's different. Everybody's not on the same timeline. All right, let's go for Taurus's Neptune retrograde. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 3 cards for the Neptune retrograde 2025 reading. Damn. All right. So we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Wands upright, King of Pentacles upright, Queen of Swords in reverse. Baby, got a lot of people in your energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon. Okay, so we're going to find out who is this King of Pentacles. Spirit guides. And just because it's King of Pentacles does not mean it's not a female in her masculine energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get the Taurus 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no. If the King of Pentacles is the Taurus, which is fitting because Pentacles are earth signs. But let's see. It says yes, it's you. Let's see who this Queen of Swords is. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 card upright yes, 1 card reversal for no. If the Queen of Swords in reverse is the Taurus. It says, yes, it's you. All right, so let's see if the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is you. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no. If the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the Taurus. I had one remarkable reading where the person got 4 cards and it was all him. Okay. It says, no, it's not you. Let's see if it's energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus one card outright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is energy. And I was like, bro, and it's energy, okay? I was like, bro, I don't know if you have multiple personalities, not making any jokes, because baby, I've been around some bipolar maniac people, okay? It's a thing. Anyways, let's move on. All right. So you have Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, when it's upright, is talk about the stability of the home, of wealth, and family, okay? So something might be destabilized in your home with your family, okay? So the next one is Six of Wands. Six of Wands is talk about receiving attention. All right, now you could be receiving attention because, baby, who wants to be in an unstable environment, okay? So the next card is the King of Pentacles, which is saying it's you, right? So King of Pentacles normally symbolizes a person who is stabilized when it comes to wealth, finances, and all things dealing with money, okay? So this seems to be a topsy-turvy moment. So maybe you're used to having your finances together for some reason, and it happens to everybody, baby. The finances ain't financing, the math ain't mathing, and something is being drawn to attention to yourself. Now, you're also coming up as a Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? Just because it's a queen does not mean it's not a male in his feminine energy. Now, I tell everybody, Queen of Swords is not, in reverse is not the one. Baby, when she upright, you don't want to mess with her. But baby, when she's topsy-turvy, inverted, reverse, she ain't even got the half of the filter that she did when she was upright. So right now, maybe you might be losing cool a little bit because, I mean, no one wants to be in an unstable environment, especially when it comes to finances, especially in this day and age where everything is, where my thing up? My nose thing popped out. When everything is topsy-turvy and you don't know where the next blow, there we go, where the next blow is coming from, okay, guys? The next one is after that is Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Now, that's the energy you may be in, okay? So, let's see what the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have a lot of pentacles going on. All right? So, let's see what's going on with this other pentacle. And again, the Queen of Pentacles, damn near like the King of Pentacles upright, is someone being very stabilized, okay, with their stuff. With their assets, money, finances. Okay, it says secretive, false compliments, mean-spirited, and judgmental. Okay, so you might be judging yourself. Okay, a lot of people, we don't realize you judge yourself. You could be your biggest cheerleader and your biggest hater. Okay, and your biggest judgment person. Okay, with your own self. Okay, so this is sound like somebody who's very hard on themselves at this time. Give yourself grace, right? Give yourself time to figure things out, okay? Everything comes in a season, baby. Now, there are some long seasons, short seasons, but you also have the moon card here, okay? Something is hitting, and it might be what is hitting is the end of this period where you feel like nothing is going your way. So just keep up the faith. Get you some, figure out the next steps, talk about, strategize basically. What's your next plan? If this is plan A and it's failing, let's see what go ahead and start planning out plan B and plan C if you have it. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus one timing card for their Neptune retrograde update reading for 2025. Since I already got to splice this video together anyways, I'm going to see if I can. It'll be a miraculous event if I can get this whole reading together in one big file, but we'll see. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus one timing card for their Neptune retrograde reading 2025. Because right now I'm counting 5. So it's going to be 5, initially 5 signs times 4, that's 20. So that's more than a 20. Yeah, I'm going to have to split this up. Spirit guides, ancestors, well, I'm going to just do it anyway because I'm going to just see what happens. Look, I like living on the edge. Taurus, Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus one timing card for their Neptune 2025 reading. And just like that, don't want to be a player, can't no more coming through. And the crazy part, I've been doing readings all weekend and I haven't really had any song synchronicities. It says it's time to take a break, okay? And that might be Do you have a I'm trying to see if you, no, you didn't have a resting card. But this is telling you it's time to take a break. And like I said, maybe you need to recalibrate your strategy, okay? So the next one we're going to talk about is the Mercury retrograde. Now, this one's going to be for the one that's in fall that's coming up, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 3 cards for their Mercury retrograde November 2025. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 3 cards for the Mercury 2025 November update. The message that they need at this time. Yeah, this might be the longest read I ever had. All right, you have Justice in reverse, the Sun in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands upright, the Wheel. Okay, Sarge, I got a lot of stuff coming out, baby. I knew it was going to be deep. The Star upright, Ace of Cups in reverse, and 2 of Swords upright. Justice in reverse means there is some kind of judgment coming your way, whether that is a formal, legalized judgment, like you got papers, you got to show up, you either taking someone to court or someone's taking you to court. It could be karma as well, because you got the Wheel coming up. We're going to get to that. It could be just a judgment in your life. Maybe something has just completed itself. And you have learned the fate, okay? The Sun in reverse means it's the same as when it comes upright, but it's just less intense. So the Sun upright means something is, you're being successfully guided towards something, okay? Something has been ruled in your favor, right? So there might be a judgment that you just passed, some kind of lesson that you just passed, but you are being rewarded somewhat. Okay, now you have your poly card, which is the 3 of Cups. If you're not in a situationship, maybe you're just celebrating this new successful time with co-workers, family members, your lovers, independent or otherwise, okay? But there is a message coming your way with the 8 of Wands, whether you're giving this message or someone's giving a message to you. You have the Wheel that's upright, so that means Dharma. Dharma is the good side of karma, meaning that you have learned that lesson. That's going back to the Justice card, and that you are proceeding on with the newfound knowledge and teachable moment that you just discovered. The Star, again, the Star is something's being illuminated. The timing is just right. But all this great stuff is coming. But then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Let's see what that means. Ace of Cups in reverse is malice, deceit, confusion, and counterproductive change. So with all these great things, great lessons, great judgment, great time in your life, there is something or someone in your way that's causing you, or that's giving off conceited or deceitful vibes, okay? And it's causing you to be in your head with this 2 of Swords. So just be aware of the snakes and fakes, baby, of the energies that you surround yourself with. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. We digest things in all kinds of ways. What we view, what we hear, what we eat, what we love. Who do we spend time with? Who do we converse with? Who do we exchange energies with, okay? So just be aware of any negativity that's around you. That's why you see me praying about negativity and evilness, okay? Get them away. Get the energy, the spirits, the beings, the people out. Away from me. Bad energy, stay far, far away from me. I think that was a Wiz. It's some kind of Afrobeat song. I don't know if it's Wiz per se. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus one timing card for their Mercury November 2025 update. The fire we make. Yeah, see, look, we about to do some fire signs. I got the key. I'm about to say Keisha Cole again, Lord. Alicia Keys in my head. I can never stop saying the wrong name. Lord. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus one timing card for their Mercury November 25 update. It says next couple of years. Okay, so just as you go through these trials and tribulations, get these messages, get these lessons, just be mindful. All right, so now we're going to move on to the Taurus, Saturn retrograde, spirit guides, ancestors. I think the Saturn retrograde is as we speak, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 3 cards for their Saturn retrograde 2025. You got Page of Wands again, okay? Something about being tunnel vision. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 2 more cards for their Saturn retrograde 2025. You got the High Priestess in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get the Taurus 1 more card for their Saturn retrograde 2025 update. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the Taurus 1 more card for that Saturn retrograde 2025 reading. Guys, I do have ratings open up too. Like I said, check depending on which platform you're on, check out the community page on YouTube. Check out my pin page on TikTok. And if you just want me to sit before you 30 minutes at answering yes or no questions, you do that. You can do that too. A lot of people just want a quick, or you can get like. Sometimes somebody want a yes, no, and sometimes it's more beneficial just to get 1 card, because that 1 card could, maybe, even though I'm gracious enough to give y'all 3 cards or more, depending on what pops out, 1 card could tell you, baby, what they say, a picture says 1,000 words. 1 card says 1,000 words too. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get a Taurus 1 more card for their Saturn retrograde update 2025. Taurus, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give Taurus 1 more card for their Saturn retrograde 2025 reading update. There we go. Okay, you got 5 of Swords coming out crossing. You got the Devil coming out crossing too, baby. You got 3 of Swords upright. 9 of Swords in reverse and 9 of Cups upright. All right, Page of Swords, Page of Wands up. Page of Wands reverse is, we already discussed this, something about being a workaholic, materialistic, having tunnel vision. You have the High Priestess that's in reverse. That means someone is being vain at this moment. I don't know if that's you or not. The way I take crossings is in transition. With 5 of Swords, normally is about someone being in conflict. Okay, so I don't know if it's reversing up or if it's traveling upwards or downwards in reverse. So you will know for that. The Devil. Okay, so I don't know if you have someone in your energy that's devilish, or you are seeking your devilish ways, tending to your vices. Okay, but whatever all this mess that's coming towards you, baby, is leaving you with heartache, okay, with the 3 of Swords. But it seems not only are those 2 crossing cards are transitioning, you're transitioning. Because the next card after that is the 9 of Swords inverted. 9 of Swords upright is someone being stuck in their head, right? Basically, whatever's going on in their life is being gnawed. But because you're coming out of it, the next card next to it is the 9 of Cups, okay? You see how you leaping for joy? Let's see the difference between 9 of Swords and look how dark it is, gloomy. You got stuff overhanging, overcasted, basically hanging over your head. You know what I'm saying? But look how lit up this 9 of Cups are. You are like, in this one, the person is just, folded upon himself, but this person is outstretched, leaping for joy. Okay, so let's see what this timing is for this. Let's move on these cards. So, like I said before, a season is a season. Let's see what happens after that. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get a Taurus 1 card for their Saturn retrograde reading timeline 2025. Okay, this is April, baby. So if it wasn't last April, it should be the April coming up. All right, moving on to the fire signs. It's the fire we make. That's y'all, y'all theme song, fire sign. Fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. It's the fire within me. Going stronger and stronger. I was surrounded by a lot of Aries yesterday. And my moon is Aries. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I understand. Because growing up, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people just talk about their sun sign, but my sun sign, people kept saying, hey, this is how you should react. And I'm like, well, I don't react like that. But once I got older and realized about the top 3, that's why I always say, y'all check your birth chart. I realized why I act a certain way. Why I act different than my regular sun sign. Because, baby, when that Aries pop out, I don't even like Drake, but when that 0 to 100, I was like, oh, yeah. I understand. I understand fully. I understand, baby. Okay, fire signs. Start with the Jupiter retrograde. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 3 cards for their Jupiter retrograde reading. Okay, you got the King of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 2 more cards for their Jupiter reading. You got the Hierophant in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 1 more card for their Jupiter retrograde 2025 reading. You got Judgment in reverse and 2 of Cups. Okay, so we're going to see who is this King of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me... Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 1 song. 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no if the King of Cups is the fire sign. It says yes, and look, the Emperor, and that's associated with Aries, fire sign. All right. King of Cups is just because it says king does not mean it's not a female and her masculine energy, but it is someone who is very abreast of their feelings. They know how to enact on them. They know how to express them, and they are open. Okay, the Hierophant upright is about laying the foundation of love, family, religion, education. Okay. And jobs, right? So something's going on with one of those aspects in your life at this time. Judgment is in reverse. Let's see what Judgment means in reverse. Now I got The Whole World by Outkast, I believe. Ba, 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 'cause the whole world. Judgment reverse is sometimes there is a legal judgment or sentence and final decision. So something that might be pertaining to your love life, workplace, religion, or family is being held in the balance, okay? Whether it's formally, like I said, in the courthouse or just in life being judged at this time. And you get it, yeah. So you have 2 cards talking about love, okay? So you got the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant. So I'm guessing it's about a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a sexually. It could be family members, friends, a close bond, to a sibling, co-workers, but something actually you got two cards, because you got the King of Cups, someone in your feelings, the Hierophant, something about the foundation of a relationship, and then you got the 2 of Cups. So if it's not a significant other, spouse, common law, wife, what have you, then it might be just a close bonded relationship or friend, family that you have. But something is imbalanced right now that's causing disharmony between y'all, okay? So let's see the timing of this. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the fire signs one timing card for their Jupiter 2025 update reading. So if you're not experiencing it now or haven't in the past, then it's a warning. It says next couple of days, and it says it's in the future. Okay, let's go for your Neptune reading. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear mighty, please give the fire signs three cards for their Neptune retrograde 2025 reading. Okay, now the Two of Wands are inverted. You got the Chariot inverted. You got Three of Swords inverted. You got the High Priestess inverted, everything. And the Page of Wands, baby, I'm telling you, Page of Wands always come out and it's inverted. Everything is inverted. Let's see who is... Okay, you don't have anybody. Okay, Two of Wands inverted. Most times are talking about... When it's upright, it's talking about waiting for the manifestation of something you've been waiting for. Right now, that means you are, with it inverted, you are waiting ferociously. You're saying, hey, the time has passed. I've been waiting for a minute. When it's going to happen? Now, and then the next card is the Chariot, right? This is another movement card, another transitional card. But right now, something's being stagnated. Though the Three of Swords are in reverse. So but you're not heartbroken about it, I guess. Or maybe there's a front that you put on. And then you have the High Priestess in reverse, which someone's being passionate but vain. Okay, maybe you're like, okay, it wasn't for me. Maybe it ain't my time to shine. You know what I'm saying? But but a real one gonna do what a real one do, right? Now, you have this Page of Wands. We've been talking about Page of Wands, right? Tunnel vision. You be like, you know what? Okay, it wasn't for me, but you know what? I'm putting on the strong front. I'm gonna move on to the next. I'm gonna bury myself into the work until I can either get over it or it may come to pass. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What's the timing of this? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs one timing card for their Neptune retrograde 2025 update. I mean, hey, I'm not going to say that's bad or good to do that because I do the same thing, baby. I'm like, okay, it wasn't for me because, I mean, not everything is for you. Okay, it says next couple of years. And then it says by the end of the week, baby. Ain't that crazy? All right, guys. Let's go to the fire signs with their Mercury retrograde. Spirit guides. And, sorry, guys. Dang, that's confirmation. Okay, confirmation. My phone has not failed the whole... Well, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 3 cards for their Mercury retrograde November 2025 update. You got a stack. All right, you got King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, right? Yes. 10 of Wands, the Star, the Wheel, a lot of movement, 8 of Wands, 4 Pentacles, okay, more Wands, 4 Wands in reverse, Strength, the Hangman in reverse, and Ace of Swords. Okay, we're going to see who this King of Pentacles is. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no, if they are the King of Pentacles. And it says yes, and gave you a confirmation with the stars, baby. Yes, it is you. All right, King of Pentacles. As discussed before, King of Pentacles is about someone, whether it's male or female, who is stable at this moment with regards to finances and wealth and assets. You have 6 of Wands. That means some kind of intention is coming towards you, but it's going to be burdensome, okay? But you're going to rise above it with the star here. Something's going to be illuminated, okay? And what's next is the Wheel, baby. This is Dharma. So whatever the lesson is, whatever's been stressing you out, you're going to learn the lesson and you're going to keep it pushing. Now, there is a message coming to you or coming from you, but it's going to cause you to be selfish with the 4 of Pentacles, okay? You're like, again, you like, I might be cool with my pentacles, but I ain't sure my pentacles. You heard me? And it has something to do with the family, right? 4 wands is normally talk about home, hearth, and happiness, but this is inverted, okay? So look to your relationship. Does not necessarily have to be a sexual one. It could be family. It could be your siblings, okay? It could be your mother parenting. It could be your child. But you're going to gather the strength, baby. You're going to gather the strength because you're going to come out of hanging in suspense, pondering which move you're going to have to make. And then the Ace of Swords, you're going to have, let's see, Ace of Swords. I think Ace of Swords, yeah, Ace of Swords is some kind of truth, right? A card of pure victory, many blessings, intense emotion. You'll be able to move to many situations with great power. Trust in your own abilities. It is your time to win, baby. So yeah, it might be a little daunting with this burden that you're carrying, but baby, just hang on in there. It's gonna work out fine. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please get a fire sign one timing card for their Mercury November 2025 update. I hope I said the right one out. It says next spring by the end of the day, and you have the power to create the timing by taking action, baby. That's another confirmation. I hope I'm on the right one because now I'm getting confused. Okay, I think it was Mercury. So let's go to Saturn. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 3 cards for their Saturn retrograde 2025 reading. All right, you got Page of Swords, upright. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 2 more cards for their Saturn retrograde 2025 reading. All right, you got the Lovers in reverse. You got 8 of Cups upright. 4 of Swords upright. 10 of Pentacles upright. King of Wands inverted, and the Temperance. Okay, so we're going to see who is this King of Wands. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no if the King of Wands in reverse is the fire sign. It's going to be 6 of Coins is no in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, please give the fire signs 1 card upright for yes, 1 card reversal for no if the King of Wands in reverse is energy. Excuse me. If you're new to my channel, that's as far as I go for the free reading. If you want to know if it's a specific person, you get a reading, baby. You can ask me all the questions you want to know about that person. And it says yes, it's the energy. All right, so Page of Swords upright is normally about somebody surveilling somebody. Okay, I don't know if it's you or the person in your energy, but the next card is the Lovers in reverse, baby. So somebody that you have some kind of connection with doesn't necessarily mean it's sexual. It's spying on you or you spying on them, baby. They're going through your socials, pulling up to your job, going to your favorite coffee shop on the weekends. Okay. But for whatever it is, it's somebody you felt like you had to emotionally walk away, baby. And it was causing you so much grief that you had to go in and just find some rest, baby. You had to just take it offline for a second. Now the 10 of Pentacles here. So that means after the rest, you are finding you're coming back to stability, right? Now the King of Wands, you're in this King of Wands in reverse, okay? King of Wands in reverse is about someone being flighty. Very being possibly too much exposure to things you don't need at this time, okay? But I mean, sometimes that's what happens especially if this is a relationship, kind of sexual relationship, where you just want to go back out there, you just want to fuck something up right now, not necessarily fuck something, but you just want to let some release, okay? You want to just let loose for a moment, be loosey-goosey for a moment. But Temperance is here is your last card, just saying, hey, the timing, basically I'm thinking the timing of this season, whatever this episode that you have with this person or persons has come to a completion, and that you're ready to move on, baby. So let's see, you ready to move on to the next chapter. So let's see, what timing is this? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give. A whole bunch came out. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs one timing card for this Saturn retrograde reading 2025. Guys, I'm gonna cut it off of here because right now I'm at 40 minutes. I think that is like almost the limit. So I'm gonna do that and then we're gonna pick it up for Gemini, Pisces, and Libra. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the fire signs one. Here we go. It says 12 months from now, okay? All right, guys, check me out. Let me know how you like this reading. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.